To my channel. So today I have a super exciting video. I am doing a Covergirl review video. So I haven't really done it. I actually haven't done a review video at all on my channel. This is not something that they asked me to do. It's something that I did on my own. Disclaimer. So I went to the store yesterday before I had to go back for one of my finals because I am in college. And I was just kind of shopping, just doing my normal thing at a grocery store, and I saw their like makeup section. I was like, okay, I'll just kind of go and see what's there because I kind of have enough makeup already, like to do my eyebrows, do my eyelashes, like everything's good, so I don't really go out unless I absolutely need something or I'm running out of something. But they did have a buy one get one 50% off in the Covergirl section, so I am running out of my foundation, so I thought I might try a new one or maybe just something else that I don't really have. It would be a good time to try because I'm kind of getting at a discount anyway. So I cannot remember for the life of me whose video I watched, and they were talking about like primers because I have never ever used a primer on my face except for today. So I really do feel like you can tell a difference in my face between this video and my last ones. You can go watch like whichever video you want, like it doesn't even matter. You can probably tell the difference in my face. I feel like, let me know in the comments if you feel like you can tell a difference in my face. Also, my hair is down, which is kind of rare, so if you like that I'm actually wearing my hair down, give this video a thumbs up because I am kind of in between on my hair, so I don't know if this is a ideal look for you. Give it a thumbs up. If you think that my face does look different today, let me know in the comments because I don't want to feel like it's just me because I really like this product. I want to know if it's actually visible to other people that my face looks different. So the two things that I picked up were a primer and a mascara. Like I said, I've never used a primer before, so I was kind of like, I probably should try one, and I know I'm going to get comments saying like, you should have tried it a long time ago. I know I need a primer. I just never went out and bought one because I just don't spoil myself very often, like at all. So I didn't buy a primer. I've never bought a primer. So the one that I did buy was the new Covergirl True Blend primers. If you have used Covergirl True Blend before, it's just like a different, they've made them more specific for different skin types because I was just going to get the original Covergirl True Blend, which is like the red bottle. But like I said, I can't remember whose video I watched. They were talking about how they brought out some new ones for specific skin types. Their skin type is not the same as mine. It's more, their skin was more dry and mine is extremely oily. I don't get any dry spots whatsoever. Like it's always like shine and breakouts and stuff that I get on my face because I put makeup on to go to work. So they have 3 at my drugstore. I don't know if they have more. I think it's just 3 that CoverGirl came out with. It's the one for oily skin, dry skin, and combination skin. So obviously mine is the oily skin. It's got like a gold banner on it, and it's just the True Blend face primer. It works amazing. It is so good. Now, I am going to show you the foundation that I used with it because of the fact that I'm not too sure if it's going to change because of the foundation that you use. So, the foundation that I use is also a CoverGirl product. It's the Ready Set Gorgeous oil-free foundation. So, I think that is also a reason why my skin looks the way that it does because both of these products are made for oily skin. So, if you have a foundation that's not meant for your skin, and then you try this, I feel like it may not work. So you just kind of have to experiment. This is, again, what I used. It's the True Blend and the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation, and it came out beautifully. So if you have oily skin, I recommend try this combo because I can tell you that it works for oily skin. Now, if you have dry skin, combination skin, anything like that, I can't tell you because I don't have that kind of skin, and I can't give you a full review, like an honest review on it. So, I recommend you try this. 1, because this is made for oil-free coverage. 2, this is made for you to not look so shiny. So, this does do a good job. However, if you're a working person or if you're a mom or like whatever you are and you're out and about all the time, this can kind of eventually get like into your pores and make it look kind of not as mattifying anymore. And in my personal experience, I don't use a setting powder, so that's also a reason why I get really shiny, is because I don't set my face at all. So I use this, and if you have oily skin, then it feels very, very nice on your skin. It is not super hydrating, so if you have dry skin, of course, it's not made for you, but it is super, super, like, it just feels really smooth. It makes your skin really like matte, so that your foundation goes on kind of just like right on top, and it lays really nicely. So I think that is why it's really like the formula itself is really good for people with oily skin. I kind of didn't know how it was going to feel, because I'm just like, I don't know what it's going to make my skin feel like. But it makes it feel very matte, not like super hydrating, and like, you know, for the people who have oily skin, when you put moisturizer on your face and it feels like super, super greasy, and like your face just feels like wet for like hours, that's bad. It shouldn't feel that way, as I found out with this product. So this should make your skin like hydrated, but again, if you have oil, your skin's pretty already hydrated, and putting more moisture on it is going to make it worse. So this does not make your skin necessarily dry. It just makes it very matte and smooth, so that the foundation can lay matte and smooth over it. So like I said, that's the foundation that I use, so don't take my word for it that it's going to work with every foundation. That is just the combo that I used. This is how it came out. I have not really posted like an up close of my face ever before, so you may not be able to tell the difference if you are one of my subscribers, but you can tell just in general, if you do your makeup a lot, that there's no like crease lines or anything like that in my face, and there usually is. Like, even if you just watch some of my old videos and I have makeup on, you can kind of see like there's a little bit of like, not terrible, but you can tell that I'm wearing makeup besides just like my eyeliner or whatever. So I think it's really good. I think it's worth the money. It was only like $6 at my drugstore, so it may vary, but it should be around $6 to $7, which is not bad for the amount that you get and the way that it works. The next one that I got, now that I've spent all this video talking about primer, is again the Covergirl Lash Blast Volume. This is the orange one. There's different colors. So there's of course like the Clump Crusher one. I can't remember the exact name of the other ones, but they're obviously like they're different colors and they're made for different things. I was debating between this one and I really can't think right now. It was one other one. They pretty much did the same thing, so it was kind of hard for me to choose, honestly, because CoverGirl, it doesn't really have, like, different, like, I don't know, my mind is, like, blank. Like, I guess the mascaras that I'm used to buying, it's like, okay, this one's for volume, this one's for length, and it doesn't really say that. Like, it looks like on the packaging, like, it does the same thing to your lashes no matter which one you buy, so it's kind of like, well, what do I want more? And so for some reason, I was kind of just, like, attracted to this one because I kind of liked the way that the packaging looked. I kind of liked the brush on it, and I liked that it was waterproof. So for my first impression, when I had it like open, like just the bottle and the wand, nothing like in it, nothing on my eyes, the wand itself was really, really soft. It didn't feel like I was like tearing my eyes off. This is what the actual wand looks like. And again, it's like, it's super soft, and the one thing that I did absolutely love about this when I put it on my lashes is that it did not clump whatsoever. It does not make your lashes look like super, super, like, I guess like cakey is the word for it. This is what my lashes look like. I'm wearing it right now. I know my camera sucks and you can't see it very well, but that's just what it looks like. I do think that it gave me a good amount of volume. I also think that some of the ones that I've been using before have made my lashes so clumpy that I think it's supposed to look like that. And so when it doesn't, it's like, what's going on? So if you are one of my subscribers, you know that the one mascara that I use is the Maybelline New York, what is it called exactly? It's like Plush Lash or something like that. The blue one, the one that's supposed to make your like lashes like super soft to the touch. It does but I've noticed that it does leave a lot of clumping in my eyelashes, and this one in particular on this side is super stubborn. I think it's just because of the how much mascara I've worn all like the time that I've been wearing makeup. Now my lashes are kind of like sideways, and they're a pain in the butt to try and get volume to and do anything to. So this one actually worked very well with my messed up lashes. It actually like made them go straight. I didn't have to use a eyelash curler, and I did kind of go over my lashes like multiple times. So if you do only go over it once, you may not get the effect that you want. It is a very natural looking effect, and it's not very cakey and super dark. So if that is the look that you're going for, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not necessarily going to look like that. It just more makes your lashes look very big and very natural, which I like. So you don't look like you've caked on mascara onto your lashes, but your lashes still look big. And I've said before, I want to say I've said before, that because of my glasses, I like to have mascara and eyeliner and anything that's very black and is going to stand out, because when you have glasses, you kind of have to make your makeup just a tad bit more intense so that it actually shows. So I think that it does do the job. I think that it makes my lashes feel very light and fluffy, because the Maybelline one, it does soft to the touch, but it literally like looks like I've caked on my face, and for a while I thought that was okay, but if this one doesn't clump at all, then that's even better, because even when you have the brush like this and you're kind of like doing, you know, individual lashes with like the tip of the brush, or even on your bottom lashes, it doesn't clump. And I know for sure that the Maybelline one does that. When you kind of use the tip of the brush to get your bottom lashes, it clumps really bad. So I don't like that about it. So I do think that this is better for controlling clumps. It may not be the best volumizing mascara in the world, but it does work very well for the price that you're paying for it. So now that this video is super long, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that it benefited you if you were looking into these products, if you just kind of wanted to see about them in general, whatever. I hope that it helped you out a ton. If you have any more products that you kind of want me to review that you've been eyeing, leave them in the comments so that I know what to do next. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. The subscribe button is below. I do post videos every week. Post makeup videos, couponing videos, lifestyle videos, anything and everything. So be sure that you don't miss that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.